Hey guys, it's Jack here. So there's something I really just got to get off my chest and address once and for all because it's really just been lingering. I just need to talk about it and I need to just speak to you guys directly. I've always been the biggest advocate in the world for letting your actions speak for themselves, and I thought it would be very obvious by now based off of how I treat others and based off of how I conduct myself towards others and how I treat other people in society that I have no prejudices within me and I have not a single racist bone in my body. I'm still being labeled as something I'm not due to these screenshots that are plaguing me from when I was a sophomore in high school, back when I was 15. And I could sit here and have a publicist draft up a long written apology that is perfect word for word. And I know this apology isn't going to be perfect, but at least it's genuine and at least it's coming from my heart and it's not just something that you're reading that you have no idea whether it's real or not. Back when I was 15, I really didn't think, and I was very naive and impulsive, and I definitely made my fair share of mistakes growing up, just like anybody else. But of course, me being under a spotlight now and under a microscope, it really, I guess, is on a grander scale for me, and everything is a lot more analyzed. And so, when these tweets were first uncovered back in 2014, my initial reaction was probably the same as most of the world. I was just baffled and stunned and just confused as to how these words could have come from my mouth or from my fingertips, from my brain, because I know all of my supporters and everybody who knows me personally knows that I don't see color, and the last thing I would do would be judge somebody based off the color of their skin or judge somebody based off of factors they can't control in life. And I genuinely see people for who they are, not for what they are, and that's a fact. That's just coming from the bottom of my heart. And I want to say that I do take full responsibility for everything that was said on my Twitter, and I'd never want to be somebody who, oh, my friend logged in, my friend hacked me. No, like, I don't care who said it, what was said. It existed on my Twitter, so I'm going to take full responsibility and man up. And I just want to say I'm sorry. I'm deeply apologetic to anybody that these tweets may have offended, and to anybody that these tweets may have hurt. I'm sorry. I was raised by two great parents who taught me never to judge somebody based off what they look like, and never to have prejudice, never to have any stereotypical preconceived notions about anybody, and that's just how I grew up, and that's just who I am, and that's the God honest me. I really need the world to know that those words are not a reflection of who I am as a human, and they never were a reflection of who I am as a human. I just want to take this opportunity to use my situation as an example of how you should always think before you speak, and you should never use social media to tear people apart or offend people. You should always use it to build others up, and you should always use it in a positive manner. And so, once again, I'm truly sorry from the bottom of my heart to anybody that my words offended. I just want you to know that that's not me, that never was me, and it will never happen again. And moving forward, I'm going to be the exact same person that I am now, that I was yesterday, that I was 5 years ago, which is someone who fully advocates inclusiveness and equality for everybody from all walks of life. And I recommend that you do the same and really think before you speak, all right? Because if not, you guys may find yourselves in a similar situation as me where, something you said that you didn't truly mean is coming back to bite you. Make sure you always choose your words carefully, and make sure you never use social media to tear others down or offend people. Peace and love. I'll talk to you soon, okay?